Everybody, welcome back. Instead of making a sticker this time, I'm going to show you how I made a stamp. And I'm going to use Procreate to make the stamp because then I can use it in different designs that I make. And first we are going to be gathering an image from Google because it doesn't matter if it's a PNG file or whatever it might be. So let's go ahead and let's do a star. Just a simple star image. I'm gonna let Google find us one. It doesn't matter what color it is, we're going for the shape. And let's see. We could even do these three. So we're just going to take this image right here, add to photos, and let's go right into, this was the sticker we just finished in the last video. So let's go back to our gallery, and instead of copying our template, we're just going to create a square. One thing that we want to do is let's make our canvas a little bit bigger. So we're going to do 3500 pixels by 3500 pixels, so it's nice and big. There. Now let's go ahead and insert our photo of our stars. Make it nice and big so we fill the whole thing. They don't have to touch the edges. So this is what we want. And because the color doesn't matter, we're going to color the background black, and then we're going to color the stars white. And this is where the color does actually matter, because when we go to put it in our design for our stamp, that's what's going to be important. Let me go ahead and color that. So we don't need it fancy. Undo the squiggle I made. I'm just using a brush to color over these red lines that wouldn't go away. And whether you choose a star or a heart or a circle or an actual image, you can make a stamp out of almost anything. If you are going to be doing an image, just remember what you don't want to be part of your stamp, color black, because then in the next step, it's going to ignore that and just use the white to make it any color you want. Almost done. There. Okay, let's go ahead here, and we are going to select our canvas and copy. Let's create a new brush. We're going to go to Shape, Edit, Import, Paste, and here it is. And this is the most important part of it, because our stamp is going to be these three white stars. So we're going to click Done. When you are drawing with it now, here you're really close. You're not going to get a stamp. These are cell lines. So we're going to go to Stroke Path, spacing is going to go all the way up. So when you stamp, it's individual. Next thing is we don't want it where it's pretty transparent. We want it so that it is completely solid every time we make it. Any color we want. And then for properties, we can turn that maximum brush size way up. You can make the minimum size big too, but this gives you way more range. And if you wanted your preview bigger or smaller when you're looking at your stamp, and then you can name it whatever you want by clicking on Untitled Brush, and we're going to just call this Stars. Done. Done. Let's go ahead and clear our layer, and let's go with pink. And here is our stamp. This is actually a lot of fun. This turned out better than I thought. And if you hold your pencil down and just draw around, it will be randomly spaced out. What a fun thing. So you don't have to have 3 stars. You could have any image, but it's really just that easy. And then in my little brush library, I did create one just for stamps. So then you can go ahead and keep them organized. Here is my heart stamp I made. Go ahead and there. Love it. Enjoy. Have fun.